The Cunning Mediator. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Kids Fun. Please like and subscribe my channel. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two men who were friends. They had a dispute over a small piece of land that both of them claimed as their own. The dispute had been going on for a long time, and neither of the men was willing to give up their claim. The two men decided to take their dispute to a wise old mediator who was known for his fairness and intelligence. The mediator listened to both sides of the argument and thought about the situation carefully. After a few moments of silence, the mediator said, "I have a solution that will resolve this dispute once and for all, but I need both of you to agree to it." The two men agreed to hear the mediator's solution. The mediator said, "I want both of you to dig a small hole in the ground, and then I will drop a small object into the hole. The man who can retrieve the object without digging will be declared the owner of the land." The two men were puzzled by the mediator's solution, but they agreed to follow his instructions. Let the first man pour water into the hole, and the second man can then retrieve the coin. The first man poured water into the hole, and the coin floated to the top. The second man then retrieved the coin easily. The mediator declared the second man the winner of the dispute, and the first man was left feeling disappointed. But then, the mediator explained his reasoning. "You see, my dear friends," the mediator said, "the first man was so focused on claiming the land that he was willing to do whatever it took to win. But the second man was more clever. He realized that the land was not worth fighting over, and he was willing to find a creative solution. That is why I declared him the winner." The two men thought about the mediator's words and realized that they had been foolish to fight over the land. They decided to settle their dispute amicably and became friends again. Moral of the story: the story teaches us about the importance of being clever and resourceful in times of conflict. It highlights the value of creative problem solving and thinking outside the box. It encourages us to be open-minded and to consider different perspectives before making a decision. What can we learn from this story? We can learn to appreciate the value of creative problem solving and thinking outside the box. We can learn to be more open-minded and to consider different perspectives before making a decision.